Hey everyone. Um, Today is just Sunday, heading off to church today. Yesterday actually, I didn't film it, but yesterday I went and looked at some cameras because a lot of the footage that I record on my phone, because that's what I'm doing, a lot of the footage gets deleted. Well, not deleted, but it gets corrupted coming from my phone over to my computer so that I can edit the film. But I'm tired of that happening. I don't you know when we went to see the sex of the baby, and that film got corrupted. It just looks bad. I don't want that to happen. I don't want you all to miss out on anything that we film or things like that. So I will be, in the next few weeks, I'll be getting a new camera. I just don't want to. I don't want to film the delivery of the baby, not the actual delivery, but I don't want to film the delivery, and we miss out, because coming from my phone, I miss out on, the actual delivery. So instead of that, I'm just going to go and buy a new camera, and that'd be it. So right now, I'm just heading off to church. Still in the process of finding a church home for my whole family. Right now, Kimmy's still asleep. She's in the house sleeping right now. Next week she'll be off, so we're definitely gonna be doing something next. We'll definitely do something next week. I don't know what, but we'll definitely do something next week. I'm definitely gonna get her, hold her down to get her to film something. Some kind of update today. Well, not today, but this week. I'll hold her down and get her to film something this week and give you all an update on how she's doing. All right, so I'm just leaving church. Just leaving church. Good. It was a good word today. But I wanted to pick up the phone, and record it to show, the choir singing. But I'm just not that type of person that records in church. So I didn't. But I did have a good word. It was a good word. What was the sermon? I can't remember the title of the sermon. Can't touch this. That's what it was. Can't touch this. Devil can't touch this. He talked about everything that you do, everything that you go through in life, no matter what. The devil can't touch you. He can't break you down. He can't break you down if you don't let him. So as long as you don't let the devil break you down, he won't. He could throw everything at you. He can do everything he can within his powers. But as long as you do not let the devil bring you down, don't let the Lord bring you. The Lord don't bring you down. But as long as you don't let the devil bring you down, he won't. He can't. And that was pretty much the sermon in a nutshell. Right now, I am starving. But I have to go and get some groceries. I'm going to go to Walmart real quick, pick up a few things, just for my my first few meals of the days in this week. My first few meals, 9 o'clock lunchtime, and probably get some yogurt too. I'm just leaving Walmart. I got here all my things. Everything costs $30. Like Walmart isn't as cheap as they tell you they are nowadays. Everything costs $30. This is ridiculous. If I'm going to Walmart and I'm only buying a few things, Walmart don't have everything don't have all of the everything that doesn't cost low prices. Don't tell me it's low prices and it's not. Because that wasn't low prices. That was really ridiculous. Like $30, and I only have like 5 bags, and they're not even filled up. That's the thing about it. They're not even filled up. It's $30 worth of things. This is ridiculous. But I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go in the house, put these up, and I will see you all in a second. All right, so everyone, I've been home for a good little while, about an hour now. Kimmy's just going to work. You could see her right there, and you could see Jealous Caesar back here, and Runaway Chris. What Kimmy does not know though is I am not tricking her, but I am quote unquote cheating on her. Yes, Caesar. Yes. Come on, high five. There we go. All right. Like I was saying, I am going to Tropical Smoothie. I have a few coupons that are about to expire in a couple of days. So I'm going to go and get me some lunch. After that, I think I'll go free sample shopping. Get me a couple of free samples. Yeah, I think I might go and price a few baby things too. Yeah, just pricing them, not really to go buy anything, but just to price and see how much things cost and see how much, everything like that. So yeah. Right now, I'm just gonna head to Tropical Smoothie and get me something to eat. I am starving. Like I said before, I hadn't eaten since breakfast, and a guy like me, I eat no less than 6 times a day. So I'm starving. For it to be 3:30 in the afternoon right now, and for me to only had eaten twice. For me to only eaten twice, yeah, that's a deficit for me. So I'm gonna go right around the corner, get me something to eat. Then I will head Target, Family Dollar, something like that. I think I'll go to Target though, since it's down the street. I think I'll go to Target and get me something. Well, not get me something, but price some baby clothes, some baby clothes, a few toys, things like that. All right, we're just pulling up the Tropical Smoothie. Okay, they got a sign. I can't really videotape inside Tropical Smoothie, but I can show you what Tropical Smoothie looks like. It's a very good restaurant. But let me clarify right now. I didn't mean it as I'm cheating on Kimmy as in coming. I don't want anybody to think about, he's cheating on Kimmy. No, I'm not cheating on Kimmy. I'm going behind Kimmy's back and coming to Tropical Smoothie without telling her. In that sense of cheating on her, yes, I am doing that. So, and not only that, I'm coming here, going behind her back, and not getting her anything. So yes, in that sense, yes, I am cheating on her. But I can't really videotape myself in Tropical Smoothie, so I will have to see you all in a few seconds after I leave out of here. All right, I don't know whether or not that clip of me coming in got corrupted or not, but like I said, I'm in Target right now. I just want to price a few things. This Fisher Price, this thing right here, whatever this is, it's like $50, and this right next to it is $60. Like, first of all, I don't know whether these things are good or not. Anybody who is a mother, father, has a child, bought anything for a child before, please put it down in the comments. What you recommend. Put it down in the comments of what you recommend and how much what the price range for that might be. Because I don't know if these things are good. And this thing right here is way extravagant. Whatever this thing has a what you call it on top of it, and all kinds of other things. But yeah, like I said, I don't know whether these things are good. I don't know what is good, what's best, what's not best. So somebody please put it down in the comments, and we'll definitely take that in consideration to finding something. So all right, now I'm in the toy section, and the baby stuff, the strollers and everything, they are expensive. They're expensive. You hear me? I saw a stroller for $400. The strollers range from like $20 to $400, which is crazy. I don't understand how strollers can range that high. Now this little tutu and wing right here, this is $15. So we might get that. I don't know. We might get that. Okay, here we go. Stroller for the baby, $10. $10 stroller. Just use your imagination. You got it. $10 stroller right there. All right. So now strollers range from $10 to $400, depending on where you go. Now I'm in the toy section. So we got a good stroller for $10 right here. And these babies, we got the babies and the doll babies and things like that. So yeah, we got a lot of things we can use for a girl. So I'm still looking and still pricing things. I'm gonna go and look at some cameras right now. So I am not gonna show you all that, because that is not what we're here for. That's my thing. But I'm gonna go and look at a few cameras, because people look at me all the time, looking at my phone so much. So yeah. All right, I'm just getting back in the car. I'm leaving Target. It's starting to drizzle, so I guess it'll start raining soon. But I have come to the conclusion that my daughter will just have to go without toys. We'll just have to give her a spoon and let her play with that. You know, put a dress on the spoon. You know, give her a plastic spoon, let her play with it. Have a big-headed doll. Have a big-headed doll baby, that's all. Just let her have a big-headed doll baby, that's it. These toys cost so much. It's ridiculous. Even if you put yourself on a budget of, you're not going to spend more than $50 for toys, you may or may not come out with at least 3 toys. Toys cost a lot. When I was a child, toys didn't cost this much. Toys didn't cost this much. I remember I think the only time that I actually had someone, actually saw someone buying a toy for me, which is, I went with my mom plenty of times to get toys and things like that, but I think first time that I actually witnessed somebody buying the toys, actually paid attention, excuse me, was when I was with my grandfather, and we were going to buy a what was the name? VR Trooper. That was the name, VR Trooper. We were going to get a VR Trooper action figure, and I think the toy cost like $12.50. Compared to now, that's cheap. Like nowadays, the toys cost a little bit more. I think I might be exaggerating. But this $12.50 was at Toys R Us. So, okay, that was a little different. But I might be exaggerating the price of toys. As far as I know, toys cost a lot. So what we may have to do, good thing, I mean, I'm glad that we know what the sex of the baby is. And I'm glad that we can afford to buy the toys, because if we couldn't, it'd really be hard for her. So what we will do, we will start getting some toys here and there. We will start getting some diapers and some wipes here and there. I just don't know when. It won't be until after homecoming, because homecoming is coming up, and homecoming costs a lot in itself. So after homecoming, A&T's homecoming, then we'll start buying toys, wipes, diapers, and things like that. You know, here and there, probably like once every so often, just to you know, have something to, so that when the baby comes, we're not scrambling for diapers and things like that. And, you know, we're not 100% relying on people to bring something that we actually need to the baby shower, you know. So that's just pretty much it. Yeah. So, I mean, I just don't want to. It's just crazy how much toys cost. It's crazy how much those strollers were. The strollers were really $20 was the cheapest stroller. $20 was the cheapest stroller, and it was just the it was set up just exactly like that $10 stroller that I showed you all, and that was the cheapest stroller. It was crazy. Strollers from $20 to $400, $400 or $500 for a stroller is ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand why so much. Maybe somebody can help me. Maybe someone could tell me. Put it down in the comments, please, because it blows my mind. It really does. I don't understand it. So, hey everyone, I just wanted to get you all before I went to sleep. I'm waiting on Kimmy to get home. As far as I know, Kimmy isn't doing well. Kimmy's doing good. The baby is doing very well. But as far as I know, she hadn't had any morning sickness. She's having cravings, but no weird cravings. Just normal things. You know, barbecue sandwich. You know, sloppy Joe. Nothing really weird. No pickles and waffles, nothing like that, or anything like that. So that's good. What we're gonna do, sometime this week, I will get her to do an update so you can hear from her mouth of how well she's doing, how well the baby's doing, give her update on what's going on. So, but yeah, until then, I will see everybody later. I have to go and get ready for work now. I've been waiting for her for a few minutes now. So, I'll see you all later. Everybody have a good night.